everyone who's on the YouTube chat. About to begin in just a couple minutes on the side tube. So check out the link to my chat. We'll begin in just a couple moments. VGTC action rounds 6 and 7 at Willow Springs and Laguna Seca. See you over there.
Yeah.
Okay, greetings, salutations, good day and hi, you guys and gals, and welcome back to the 2024 VT Grand Touring Championship. We're going to be closing out the Pacific block of races with 2 rounds in California road courses. We're going to be racing at Willow Springs International Raceway and then WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hello, everyone. My name is, of course, Dag the Pig, and joining me again in commentary is Chrono. Yeah, hello.
As ever.
All right. My settings set up for this round 6. First off, it's Willow Springs International Raceway, the Big Willow track, 2.500 miles, 4.023 kilometer long road course with 9 turns. It's part of an entire racing complex known as Willow Springs International Motorsports Park. We're going to be racing on the Big Willow track, so let's get right to the action. Got my settings all good. Opponent strength 95, plus or minus 5%. Opponent's aggression 100%. 20 laps for this round, and the usual 11-minute qualification session. 11-minute qualifying. That's the same length as a typical episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Speaking of that, can we make it 12 so it's an even number?
Oh?
Maybe for the next rounds, once we reach the continental block.
The continental block. Well,
Yeah.
I'll consider that.
Because it wouldn't be fair to call it just Euro.
Sure, we'll call it continental block for future streams as we'll go into the game. Alright, qualifying has already commenced here. I'm sounding like I'm screaming down a cardboard tube in a wind tunnel.
Oh, okay. The wind noises are chrono. But on the stream,
my fan.
For some reason, Dag, on stream, you sound like you're coming down a cardboard tube.
Like
you're
doing
tin can.
All the while, Coyote's touching ryegrass.
Live from the middle of a hurricane. The qualifiers. There's no hurricane. This is clearly a desert.
Track preview. First we go past the rabbit's ear. That's the bigger thing over there. Then we go into the smaller ear, known for some reason as the Budweiser balcony. Into this chicane.
Do we have bunnies in the... Excuse me, do we have bunnies in the roster of this year? Oh. And no one else, right?
There might be a couple more. But Kiki's the only one that comes to mind.
Right, past the Monroe Ridge, onto the Wings Leg, into the Sweeper. And then we go into what's called Turn 9. Wow, how original. And that's the whole lap here. As I turn on the laps thingy. Switch over to TV view. As the first times come in, and we're waiting for everyone to come out. I'll just turn off right down.
I can slow down myself.
I have a bottle of water on hand. And I have consumed coffee. I'll live.
I guess you're a black guy when it comes to coffee?
I have half and half and creamer, actually.
Yeah, I just use flavored ones. I just use the flavored ones. Coffee hazelnut, best flavor.
Nice choice. I just have whatever copies on hand at work. Even if there's no more creamer on hand, I just take it black. I don't mind as long as I have my copy. As the times come in, and I need to make sure I have some up in my end. 120 for FBK's Shirakami Fubuki. So my hand. Snake Sanders and the aforementioned bunny rabbits. $117 for Mint. $116 for Kiri Kilovolt. The two Nissans currently taking the top 2 spots. Yep, to hear from Driftress. Almost won the garbage dimensions to Mori G, as I saw this morning. Anyway.
That's what happened.
Maybe more times coming in. A little over 6 minutes left.
Looking like a competitive race so far.
Yeah. It's just qualifying. What time does Snake Sanders have? 118 up to 7th. Most everyone morning times. Legitimate times, save for Wadahai. Driftress still blank. 5.5 minutes left. One. White.
Coming out in front of her Kohai in drift race.
If at all. Fubuki. Better. So next, Charlotte. No, not as fast. Slight improvements. Though no by much. Jimmy. No improvements for either Jimmy nor Snake.
This will be home race for a lot of our roster here.
Yeah.
Let's see, Mint, presumably Snake, Leah technically, and most of our Halloween save Bay. And Kiara.
Ari in 14th. Guarna improves to 7th. Less than 4 minutes to go. Looks so hot out there because we're living in BTWBG simulation, apparently. Good one.
Hey, that's one of my threads.
Chris, eventually able to record a time.
That's quite a gaggle of cars. Including last stream's double winner, the Raccoon Thief, Poco Raccoon.
Down to 3 minutes. Alright. Get your salutes in the chat for Ame.
Get your 07s in there.
That's right.
Elder Wolf. Nothing doing.
Makalulu up to 4th now. For
It's an
TAI.
all JGTC top 4.
That is amazing.
All they need is Corone now to complete for a top 5.
Shari has a good provisional starting spot, it seems. Snake.
About time.
Driftress pitting again. Again, can't quite get a good time.
It seems Hope does not like sandy places.
Yeah.
And someone's speech. That's Corpo.
Well. But Isla used provisionally starting mid anyway. There's a little over 1 minute left to see if anyone can improve on Volti's time and Minto's time. Gee, I sure hope the Koenig's eggs are nerfed today.
Looks like it. Euros in 12 and... Where's Poco? Right down in 21st.
So, the testing fixes I have applied to those cars seem to be looking quite fine. It's like Volti may have a very good shot at pole. She's been struggling in the VGTC. She's been struggling even more in the Corpo Car East Series. Corpo Car having cars of even strength. Here, it looks like the Nissans are expected to get 1-2 to open up this round.
And even 3 if you count Koyori's car. Essentially being the younger sibling to those 2 cars.
Yeah. This looks like one of those naval warfare simulation games just for landlubbers. Yeah.
Yeah, what we gonna do? It's a barren track.
Whole bunch of cars finishing here. No improvements to any of these cars. 16 left. I don't see anyone can go faster than the 2 older Nissans. Irie, meh. Dimitri,
Nothing doing.
yeah.
Nothing doing.
A few more cars to finish.
2, 1. I guess this is our one.
Makalulu to finish, and it looks like it's going to be Volti, who will have pole. Fury Kilovolts at pole. Mint Phantom starting off at second, both in those older Nissans. Sorry about the background noise, everyone. What chaos will Mint induce for this round as Koyori and Lulu start off in row 2. ISAU of PC Gen 3K. Starting off fifth, Steel Rose of that. Starting row 3, interestingly enough. 789, Hoshino Charlotte, Inogami Korone, and teammates. Again, I apologize for the background noise at Colonel's End. Snake, Leocon, Nero.
As do I.
Dimitri Jap, Ozero the Speed Subaru, Isla U. Maria Hikari, Okami Mio, and Poco Raccoon. Pastel Doki Mume. Miami Ringo Fubuki.
And then followed by Airi, Pion Pion, and our local Italian who's off form today.
Starting way down
so
there.
Is Wagahai.
Yeah, both Ferraris. Dismal starting positions. And last four, Rioma, Baron Wart, Jimmy, Brazilian, IMA, and Driftress.
Who's pretty much anemic whole session. Question posed by Banyak Dult. Are these all street sports cars? They're all racers, more or less.
Yeah, some are.
The only street sports car here is the Koenigsegg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone else is a racer spec.
Yeah. It's a nice mix of
and
retro
I guess
and
the 59XX
modern cars, retro and modern.
Evo is also street sports, but it's too racy looking for that. Anyway, on to the main event.
All right, it's round 6 at Willow Springs, one of 2 California tracks we're going to be racing at for this morning. Set to go here. Come the 6 red lights, and we are. Wait.
Uh-oh.
I forgot something.
What happened?
I've got my sim hub thingy. Silly me. Okay, now we go. Here we go. 20 laps. 20 laps of action here at Willow Springs. It's round 6 to 15. Here in kilovolts leads everyone off. Whoa! Some cars spinning around. That looks like Subaru. Subaru's jobbing, and of course it's Isla U also jobbing. Yeah, so there's 2 cars having issues. But up in front are 2 Nissans, Revolt and Mint Phantom, as Isla U and Ozer Subaru both go into pit lane.
Down the bends.
Just now.
HFC going on.
Some position here.
Intercourse Super wars happening.
Multi will have a nice lead, 123.031. Mint second, Koyori third. And here comes Nero
It's all
going fast.
GTRs on the podium so far.
Yeah.
Truly Godzilla's. As Bay looking for a move against Mechalulu. Holden versus the Supra.
Well, touching
Doesn't
a bit
stick
of old grass, so...
And
losing ground a
she's
bit,
caught by
and
Ayase
Careful,
Yu.
touching even more grass and losing another spot. Well. And the other Holden. Struggling with a whole mess of cars in the way.
Gets past, I don't know who it was, but I think it was Warko.
Yeah,
And
Warcop
Warkop's
down
got
there.
it back. I think they're having a back and forth.
Ton of rounds. Multi 116.56.
A 3 and 4th even, considering there's 3 cars going back and forth at each other. There's another 3-person and 4-person back and forth. Stars, A1. And there's 3 more, and there it is. JIDF, Pink, and Become.
Yeah.
Holding seg, flapping its wings. Literally. Hey, what? In the last rounds there, Oshi is still a streamer.
Yeah, congratulations to Ame, raising over
Everyone be reminded.
$200,000 US dollars for Cherry. That is awesome. Very well done to all involved.
One hell of a final act, if I could say so myself.
Very well done to everyone who has pitched in the wildlife charity.
As I was saying, everyone be reminded that Ame is not leaving Hololive and cover, rather is changing jobs from streamer to an unspecified position as of now. As we move into Doki Bird's POV, hunting down the friendliest Holoman.
Yep.
Who in turn is hunting down the Korean fox in Chisaka Airi.
Very close, careful. Especially on those turns. Multi starting to reach Yu and Subaru.
We have just passed the meme number.
I missed it, damn it. Missed out on seeing it.
Alright, we are riding with Asteleda. Gets blasted by Poco. Still possessing considerable power despite the nerf.
I don't want to nerf them too much. I want to hopefully give them a fine shot, but not too dominant.
Astel looking for an angle to get back. Poco goes wide. And there's a whole gaggle of cars coming after her.
My concern is potentially applying not enough nerf to Poco's car and Hero's car.
Euro's barely hanging on in 10th place. With a distant sight of the CLK GTR of Miss Hoshino over here. No. Cover is not doing an update. Thank you. The woman behind Ame is not leaving, okay? She's just changing jobs.
The duality of man in the SideTube chat. One wanting no nerfs, the other wanting more nerf. So I guess it's nerf or nothing.
Man, I never got to have Nerf guns. Okay, back to live action, and there's more 5-man brawling as somebody goes wide, and it's Doki Bird.
Yeah, we've been in live action the whole entire time. Yeah, careful about touching the dead grass.
More like sand at this rate. There's a few patches of grass. It's so far and wide in between. On our PC Gen 3K member.
Well, you know, Poco has improved those spots, I think. It's like it's these two going back and forth. ISU has regained to a 6th spot.
You is just a human, right?
I think so, yeah.
That pattern on her car is hard to draw. I tried drawing it once.
Poco wide, dropping a couple spots. I think Zeg's altering. Nerfing seems to be doing its job.
More like getting exposed.
Nerfing seems to be doing its job. It's having like job. Wow, ulti 7.77.
What a rhyme!
As Nero, jeez.
And that's the two muscles. That's
Almost
the two muscles just in front of Volky. Meanwhile, what do you have here? Quite a mix of creeds. The Big Corpo, the Ex-Corpo, and the Indie.
Wow. You're almost passing pushing Charlotte to improve spot, but remains where she is. Oh, what a battle going on between Astel and Lammy. Astel goes ahead in his
Astel gets
Mustang.
through and is looking.
A little bit wide there.
Looking, but he went wide. We're following Become on the hunt for Astel, and it's eclipsed by JIDF with their Raccoon Team Koenigsegg.
Lammy doesn't want to bow down without a fight.
As I'm sure nobody is.
Well,
Or I mean,
Volty seems to be having
everyone
issues there.
isn't.
Whoa! Volty going wide. what was almost an 8
Oh,
second
no,
lead has
no, no.
become a little over
No.
1 second lead with the cars burdening the
Littering
cars,
the way.
the trailing cars burdening the lead cars.
This would be quite the scrap. A beloved Indy and an upstart Corpo.
Yeah, I think
While
Lulu
in the
used
background,
to be in Ichi-Sanji. Lulu used to be in Ichi-Sanji.
Yep. And of course, we know all about the adorable Coyote scientist of Holo X. Yes, I said Holo X, not Holox. Because, admittedly, it's kinda lame.
Yeah, just
But enough about that.
yeah, just have to deal with calling it Holox, because that's how it should be stated. Holox sounds more correct. Right.
It's a blender out there, anyway.
TBH FAM 7.
Famalam. Alright. Back to action. Volty having a clear track now.
Regaining what's whatever big lead she may have had previously.
Yes, that is correct. Lulu went indie under a new name.
Yeah, a new personality, a new guise, designed by the same designer as Lulu. And Driftress is trying too hard. Oh, gotta be kidding me.
Ferris.
Oh dear, oh dear. That's all a big mess all of a sudden. And Driftress going into pit
And
lane.
she's gone into pits.
What the hell happened? Let's look at the replay. Was she collected by someone, or did she just was she just silly?
Job. Yep,
Got tackled by Super.
that answers our question.
Yeah, point
Then by
glory.
bullying.
Yeah, that's just nuts. TV ticker correcting itself.
Volty on.
I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that looks more
Barrow
correct
was
now.
again
That looks more
off
correct
form
now.
with his. Baron Watch is off form with his Moby Dick today. He's now in Kiri's sights.
Roma has to let OT get past.
He
Yeah,
gets eclipsed and
Subaru is stuck. So
I thought first it was pink, but as you correctly pointed out, it's HFZ.
yeah,
There's pink, by the way.
probably we're okay in mid. Ooh, we already dropped it to 8. Was as high as 3rd earlier in the round.
It's still Japanese top 4. Japanese car top 4 with the 2 GTRs, the Supra, and now the RX-7 of Mio.
Some of these cars, Valentino up to 19. going past Rune and Ruby. Lammy going past Snake Sanders.
That's a trio of yellow cars up there with teammate Leda and Jap over there. And I must say, that's a very intriguing fight. If it ever develops, that
Well,
is.
great, Rosamond has gone into the top 5. Life just has to find a way.
Machines, eh? Machines. There's also quite an interesting beef there that's kind of not happening with Loki Bird and Baron Ward beside each other. Yes, we all know.
And Poco threatening to go into the top 10 himself, too.
They're having to work a bit harder now that their power is reduced.
Yeah, but even though they know how to sidestep the cars with little to no issue.
Fights between an LFA, the 1-1, CLK, and the Z GT500.
And yep, Poco is in the top 10. Gas and shock.
To be fair, Jimmy's quite complicating things over there. Liker and Leacon holding fort over Poco. Hard zoom in as we shift to ISCU of Kaleido, a PC Gen 3K team.
How about the fight here between some of these cars? It's close battle on.
There's another yellow car in Corone this time. Quite the fight indeed. Astel prowling from the distance. Going 6 wide into the corner.
Going clear of this pack of cars.
And so does Leda.
Also going clear.
Leda blows past the Ferrari. Yep, there it is, the blue stripe.
We're already back in 7th.
Chasing down what I think is indeed her senpai.
Ayase tried to chase after Mekalulu for a provisional podium spot, but there's cars in the way. Lulu trying to be defensive, trying to also mind those cars. They could be good defensive guards as the BTA driver buys for a potential podium spot, but slows down a bit.
And it's slow.
And ISCU goes up to P3. And now Lulu has to do the chasing against the base Kaleido member.
Coyote's now past her senpai. Poco in the top 10.
Still
holding down against the Steel Rose crept in a cage of ice. How long would that cage of ice hold, I wonder? Your guess is good as mine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Eight.
the woman of the hour tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm about to check a bit of her Ame's goodbye stream tomorrow night after work. 3 wide for a brief bit. Waga High, Snake, and Jimmy, while teammate goes on. Isla U goes
Isla is stalled. Yeah. As I was saying,
go on.
Amelia is also the name of my dear departed grandma. So yeah.
Man.
Well, it's been a long time. I was a kid back then. It has been a long time since it happened. And now, this Amelia is going away from the public eye. Not gonna lie, this quote-unquote graduation is close to home.
Hero into P3.
Oh man.
Must I apply corner? Jesus.
But Ayase still has a chance.
Well, I don't know. Elbow improves another spots. Actually, yeah, it improves to 8th actually, so it's a couple spots improved.
Yep, the cage of ice is broken. .31.6 and 3 laps remaining. 31.6 between Neuro and Mint with 3 laps to go, and Volti poised for a grand slam. So yeah, as I was saying, this departure is close to home because it's Pip. The first gen I ever watched, I ever seriously went into. Fun fact, I just Hail Married a search one day in the YouTube search bar because I didn't know there was a Holo EN back then. It's what, tail end of October of 2020, something like that. Lo and behold, there is a Holo EN.
Awesome.
Alright, who are we watching over here?
I'll have to look up the Allison restrictor settings again. See what I had last time.
Did the HP nerfs? Didn't the HP nerfs work? I think another factor that is aiding the Koenigseggs is their weight.
Aren't those cars more lightweight than others?
They are, because Koenigsegg and other supercars tend to construct cars with lighter materials, so aerodynamics are efficient. Pretty wide in the turn with Kiki, Doki, and Jimmy. Doki coming out ahead of them.
Mint, side by side with Kiri, Kilovolt, almost took over. Kiri burdened by traffic ahead. Mint looking for an opportunity to strike. Volti goes past Jimmy. 1 to go here at Willow Springs as Mint starts to lose a bit of ground.
Waved. White flag is waved for the British Racing Jira. Can she hold on the assault from Mint, the beloved Ghost Maid?
Multi having to go past Isla U. Mint tried to go past Jimmy.
Her best friend's worker. That, of course, being Takanashi Kiara.
Yep. And then has to go past Isla U, but time is running out. Isla U. Oh, that is not good.
And she goes wide, and that doesn't help her chances there.
Multi leading throughout the race. Well ahead of Mint. Very close
4.6 away to be exact.
Getting max points as we come down to the last turn. And finally, the preeminent racing VTuber gets on the top step of the podium. Kiri Kilovolt wins at Willow Springs. Congratulations! A 1-2 for Nissan's.
Nissan R34 Nismos.
Nissan R34 Nismos 1-2 here. And gasp shock, we have a Koenigsegg on the podium.
Well, thankfully, she did not goose stomp her way to the win. She kind of broke the JGTC Kino though. So, there. Poco ending 7th, Leda going 8th. Steel Rose in 9th. Wami completing the top 10. Is it just me or Holo teams so far have been pretty much edging out the top 10? There always are Holo teams edging out the top 10. This time though, there's no big corpos in the top 5.
Riria Hikari will drop down like a ledge weight. That should be it for this round. Help the music, and is there a victory anthem for V4M?
I don't think so.
No victory
Been
anthem, so
entered.
we'll have to default to dogfight. Winning car right here. Kiri Kilovolts getting the W and full points. Mint second. Nero third. Lulu fourth. And then it's ICU, Liker and Leocon, Bokuraku, Nastaleta, Steel Rose, and Yukihana Lamy. Chrono with 11th through 20th, please.
Alright then. Dimitri Drap just outside top 10. Mio dropping down to 12. And Ashimume staging a resurgence up to 13. Korone doing good this time with her ZGT500. Teammate in 15th. A massive drop from Koyori into 16th. Snake Sanders in 17th. Hoshino in 18th. Ringo in 19th. And Shirakami in 20th with her McLaren P1 GTR.
21st to 30, Chisaka Irie, PCGIA, local Italian truck, Loki Bird, 23rd, Omaha BB, Gilm, 24th, Maria Hikari, Pig, 25th, 26th, Roma, Baron Ward of BGEN, Wakahai of Hawks, 27th, Jimmy, 28th for Wawa, Brazilian IMA of Fig, 29th, Isla U, 30th for Corpo. As I type down the names. Kiki, Hikari, Ryoma, Hi, Jimmy, IMA, Isla. And last two Drifterists, and those are the Speed Subaru completely dropped this time around.
Yep. Jobbers of the round.
Alright, let's see how the points are as I look into the times table to confirm. Fastest lap goes to Kiri Global, 116.356.
Yep, that's a Grand Slam, alright.
Absolutely.
You know, it's fitting a giraffe wins the race set in the desert. Because giraffes are indeed found in Africa, where there's quite a lot of desert in there.
So 47 points for 3 kilovolts as we see 11 to 20. And fastest lap. So 30 as we have a look at the point standings as they are. Gasp Shock on Euro still on top, 197. Coco second, 190. Local Italian, 163. In third, fourth is Leacon, 154, and Ubuki, fifth with 144. And bottom of the standings is surprisingly highly new. Oh my.
Oh.
And the last
Anyway,
two don't
Rogan's...
even bother. Yeah, go ahead.
Rogan's right. The giraffes do live in savannas. I just made the comparison because they're both light brown. Yeah, my bad there.
Yeah, where's the thread? Unfortunately, I can't make a thread. Yeah, I can't make a thread because, yeah, temporary board ban.
Also known as a Niji vacation.
Well, alright, we're going to take a break for just a couple moments, and then we are going to head over a little bit north of the state of California to Laguna Seca in Monterey for round 7. So stick around for a bit. We'll be back for more action in the VT Grand Touring Championship. Stay right here, everyone. Do a slight fix. Let's see if that does something. Switch over to WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Racing 19 laps and just see if that does something. Huh, I thought I had the nerf supply. Turns out that was a fluke. Yeah, I had the nerf supply. Yeah. I have the nerf supply. This should make more sense. This should make more sense. Okay. Alright, we'll shut the music up and go back to the splash screen. Chrono, you with me? Chrono?
Yep. What you need? Laguna Seca. This is quite a classic. It's currently being sponsored by WeatherTech, so its corporate name is WeatherTech Laguna Seca Raceway. It used to be sponsored by Mazda, and they still run MX-5 Cup here.
Right. Right. Let's have a look at the stats for this track. 11 turns, 2.238 miles, 3.602 kilometers, 11 turns. Laguna Seca near Monterey, California, and Salinas, California. I have the track map up, and I got the correct nerf.
Another race in the.
I got the correct
Another
nerf
race
up.
in a dry land. This, by the way, ends the Pacific block of VGTC. Next stream, we're heading to. Where was it? Hold up. Gonna consult my sheet.
Algarve and Valencia.
Yep. To the two colonial powers of back in the day, Portugal and Spain.
Yeah.
Algarve and Valencia.
But for now, we are here in Laguna Seca as we get set to have fun here. I'm already commencing. Let's follow along with Chisaka Irie. First, you go along the first bend and then into the Andretti hairpin. Let's turn to Andretti hairpin. To turns 3 and 4. Laps.
19 laps of action in the classic Laguna Seca as
Turn 5 and then turn 6. Careful, elevation changes are gonna be rampant. Let's turn 6
and very brutal if you're not prepared.
Into the Rahal straight now. Approaching the Corkscrew, turn 7, turn 8, and turn 8A. Down the Corkscrew! Here we go! Come on, sound effect. Oh, sound. There we go. Yay, Corkscrew! Into the rainy curve, and then turn 9 and then turn 10.
Last turn, a 90 degree.
Well, less than 90 degrees, but yeah. A nice popular track used in the WeatherTech Sports Car Championship and IndyCar. Real life IndyCar, as well as the VTuber IndyCar. That's first
And
times.
Hoshino's stalled outside the pit lane. That's quite a hazardous place to stall.
Yeah. At least the
Rone,
cars coming out
Suzuki.
are aware of that. That's a bit late.
Appear to be, at least.
Goes. I suppose I have a look at the Corkscrew. Here comes the corkscrew again. Whee!
Is it just me, or there's a lot more trees now than when I used to play this? Then again, the game I'm talking about is made in like what, 1999?
Everybody loves the corkscrew turn. All these happenings. Chat. 124,765.
Quite a memorable turn.
Will be recorded for her.
Doki,
Yeah.
maintain second.
Astaletta goes to
Let them
second.
go fast.
Corne.
Does something.
ILU exists. Subaru slots in with Valentino Ringo. Fastest currently 124,601.
I think the
Oh,
Koenig
come
6
on now,
main.
show some bottle. Driftress.
reached again in qualifying.
Time's coming in.
Hey. And
Snake Sanders.
Leah
Whoa.
swerving
Oh, man.
and
Oh, that's just silly.
upending
Let's look at the replay.
Dimitri Jap.
Let's look at the replay. Where is come on, I can't find it.
Bay's also stranded in the corkscrew.
Barrier,
Trying
and
to get
then
back. Couldn't correct in time, and so he got rear-ended by numbers.
don't mind the top message. That refers to the placeholder car on hand. Well, both Holdens having issues on this track. Oddly enough, we have yet to hear from two vehicles. Strangely enough, I think one
And
of them
those
is.
are both the Holdens.
I believe one of the cars we're about to hear from is Mio.
With her RX-70.
123,761 for Coronet.
Fun fact, the real Coronet was in USA for a while, along with a few other holomems. I think that was Louis, Mio, and there's another one I'm quite forgetting. Was it Okayu? As we watch Coronet bounce over sand and burn.
I think I'm aware of at least Suisse participated in Breaking Dimensions.
There is. Who's the JP guests for BD? As
Well,
Brazilian IMA goes into the sand.
so's Dimitri
Quite a
Jap.
few, including Jap.
Replay. That's just silly stuff. It's just
Yeah, I
having
tend to
trouble
do that
on
myself,
turn
especially.
one, and... Oh, that was a collect right there. That was a collect call made by Dimitri Jap, and collect calls are obsolete nowadays because everybody has cell phones. Come now.
Collect calls.
Yeah.
And that's Irie. Irie and Jimmy are stalled on the.
What happened there? Alright, I've restarted OBS. Let's try again. Hopefully don't run into issues. Oh, great, it may be dropping. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna try again with the action. OBS going from 3 to 4 bars as more.
All right, I think we live.
As more drivers go stuck.
Oshina Charlotte safely descends the corkscrew in her CLK GTR.
Yeah, no, this isn't footy. The footy season is over. The Brisbane Lions beat the Sydney Swans in the grand final yesterday. The final score was 120 to 60. It was an absolute blowout.
Bro.
I know, I checked last night to see how the match went.
Anyway, the two fighter teams scrapping it on qualifying with just over 3 minutes remaining. Corone in the VGT 500 as Jimmy gets stuck again and gets left behind by the pack, but recovers.
Iki stuck still. Holden's not having a good showing here at Laguna Seca.
Speaking of not good showing, can I have a knock on wood for Kiri? Because you know, previous race winner curse.
She's doing fine. Provisional start of row 5 with 2.5 minutes left in qualifying.
Cream and orange of Kiri on the Nismo R34.
I've never had an orange creamsicle pop.
You should try it. It's delicious.
I'd imagine,
Well,
yeah.
technically, we sort of have one here where I am, called the Twin Pops. Nestle produces it.
Whoa!
We focus on Ame now, with the Locatelli on the foreground, and Mio is stalled
Okay.
for no good reason. The two red Holo teams are not doing good with less than 1.5 remaining, and whose car
Kiki,
was that?
stop fucking up on the corkscrew.
Whose car was that? That was a yellow one.
It's still Jimmy.
No, it's Leda.
Astel. Ah.
Just above the corkscrew. Who are we looking at? Lammy in second so far and looking for a front row.
But there's cars in the way, so might be difficult to vie for pole here.
It kind of went easier as Brazilian Ayame just effed up the corkscrew. Oko in the pits.
And
Mekalulu.
Corkscrew again. Bull T, hello. Oh, right, first person camera view. First person camera view. Oh dear. I don't wanna suffer issues. Well, qualifying has concluded, and
Coronet's pole is secured for now at least.
Lammy with one more chance at perhaps getting pole. Same for Valentino
her
Ringo, but
senpai.
stuck behind IMA's car. Well, Hikari is beached.
And so is you.
Yu's beached. Yu's just staying out.
Yuru is... Nope, she's going in. And there's another car, and that's Mume. Lammy going down the corkscrew one final time for this qualifying session.
10 cars left in qualifying.
Soon gonna go down to 9. It went down to 9 and soon going... 6 now? 5?
Will we have pole for Lammy? Not quite. Not quite.
Misses out. By 4/10 of a second approx.
Ringo slow. Yep, pole is going to be Cornet. Getting
more.
Pole.
And
Cornet.
0.
Cornet getting pole for this round. Lammy starting off in second. So front row
It's
taken
a
by
follow 1-2 this race.
fellow JP members as we have dropped frames again. We have dropped frames again. I think I'll see if stopping virtual camera does something. So I have to turn off the virtual camera, seeing if that will reduce some of the issues. Come on, connection, hold.
Ooh.
Cornet, Lammy, Ringo, Hikari, Irie,
Oh no.
Yu, Mume, Snake, Nero, Astal, Kiri Kilovolt, Mecha Lulu, Poco teammate Dimitri Jap, Ubuki, Isla Yu, Leocon, Priori, Subaru,
Quite a
Doki.
different cast. Quite a different cast in positions this race.
Yeah.
Except
What?
for Irie over there.
Wagaheim and
Anyway,
Pansam,
which-
local Italian.
Not much better than the last race.
Charlotte, Real Mabero Norte, Brazilian IMA.
Then Jimmy is Firebird.
Steel Rose, Driftress, Kiki, and Mio. Gordon, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Can't see no shit though.
Yeah, I've turned off the, whatchamacallit,
The virtual cam.
yeah, no virtual cam.
Oh man, that's gonna be
Let's try to get through the
gonna be
race. Let's see what happens here, and I'm gonna turn down the recording settings from 8,000 to 6,000. Let's try to get through the race. Oh God, the music auto played, so I have no choice but to get through this 19-lapper with Coronet at pole. Lammy starting off also in front row. Let's get to the action, shall we?
Kind of.
All right, here we go, and we are underway here at Laguna Seca. I think. Because some cars aren't starting properly. Take two.
And we are going Laguna Seca.
Not quite.
Lammy gets the jump on her senpai.
No, I have to restart. Okay, same results. Well, I guess that can't be helped. Lammy jumping at the starts. Very good start for her. Yes, it's already rigged.
And yo, it's getting kind of hard to follow.
Yes, a whole bunch of cars are stuck. And eventually some cars go out. Lammy with a 2-point-something-second lead over Coronet.
Somebody's pointing the wrong way, or are my eyes deceiving me? Anyway, what's happening?
Cars stuck.
And more.
Let's go down to Corkscrew as the CPU occupancy goes up. Great.
How's our previous race winner doing? 19th, and possibly included in the bunch-ups, so... No,
Volti's fine. Yeah, the stream is behind by a few seconds from live action. So, just trust me when I say things. Lammy 131.292.
Internet issues. Hate to see it. And hear it, in your case. By your, I mean you at home.
Yeah, several cars are in pit lane. Of course, Nero's not one of them.
Must be that the VGTC gods are deem Euro as the golden-haired child.
Lammy leading by...
Despite her having brown hair.
Almost 4 seconds.
Kind of a shame she got the lead by technical issues instead of a fight, but what are we to do, eh?
Anyway...
Either way, it's still a hollow 1-2. With FaZe trailing close behind in third.
124.657 for Lammy. As gasp, shock, Drift Briscoe's stuck on this turn again. We've seen quite a few cars get stuck. At the... Just I want to make sure it's the right turn. Yeah, it's the Andretti hairpin. I'm gonna skip the replay because time is an issue, even though there's still a little tiny bit under 1.5 hours left until the BT League finals.
I don't know, but Drift is more like Pond Race this stream.
Iris just sleeping, but it's
Also,
daytime here. It's daytime.
Probably had an all-nighter. Maybe. Any
Let's look at
crats
the
in the chat?
replay. Let's look at the replay. Again, trouble with the corkscrew. Yeah, it's gotta be Kiki. causing issues. Oh, that was a hard hit into the barrier.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ooh. I just saw the hit and it's quite a hit.
Yeah. Holy cow, several cars stuck in pit lane, unable to get out. Yet to record their first lap. Why is Lulu perpendicular? Why is Lulu perpendicular?
Nande. That's quite a line of cars. Oh no, there it is! In 33rd, no less.
Amy being burdened by IMA. Irie! Very close to Lammy now. Side by side, approaching the Rahal Straits, Lammy keeps ahead. As they approach the Corkscrew. Oh! Oh man, side by side clashing. And Chisaka Irie goes into the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, but makes a mistake on that. Whatchamacallit. Still maintains her momentum.
Dare I say, karma?
And Irie leading as we head into lap 5. Snake Sanders goes up to P2.
Has been broken.
Yeah. Snake Sanders up to second, but just a wee bit ahead of Inugami Korone. A nice string of cars very close to each other towards the top of the table.
American car in American track. Who would have thought? The other American car is also making moves over the Indonesian-driven Lamborghini Diablo.
Things seem to be holding up at my end with the virtual camera turned off. Oh, pushing and shoving, careful. Close racing at the Corkscrew. Relatively dangerous. Mio parallel in pit lane.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to commentate when everything I see is delayed by just even a few secs.
I know. Just. Yeah, my computer's just doesn't want to cooperate at the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of even cutting you off. Right. Irie still in the lead, and in a twist of fate is lapping a Koenigsegg.
Oh no! Koenigsegg going into pit. The other one is mid. Done with the 6th lap, heading into 7. Saka Irie, Inogame Korone, and Snake Sanders are your top 3 still.
Now that's quite a varied podium now.
The proper nerfs I applied for the Chronix eggs seem to be doing a decent job.
Alright, where's Kiri? There she is at 15th, just chilling. First evaded so far.
Both
Become
Volti and Mento are in the middle spots. And there's a stall by Doki trying to get out of pit lane, and back she goes again. Yikes.
Euros in 14th to complete the podium from the previous race. And some cars are having issues, like Gen 3K over there, teleporting back after going a short distance.
Actually, I already pointed out that that's Doki Bird.
Oh man. Delays.
Right. It is indeed, there is indeed, the PC Gen 3K car in pit. Meanwhile, whoa, a bit of a scuffle there. Irie going past those cars, I think. A clear path ahead of her, it looks like. Another stall.
Irie.
Come on.
Irie blasting through.
Pit lanes. Yeah. Another track with pit issues for some of the drivers.
Is it because it's over capacity? It's modded to go past its capacity limit?
Yeah.
That's causing this? Oh man. Guess my choices next time are limited to big old tracks.
Yeah.
Unless we
well,
find
Driftress
fixes.
is being silly again. Again.
And throwing a lot of smoke and sand in the process.
Just before the hairpin. Many such cases.
Top 4 scrambling around like it's eggs.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I do prefer Sunnyside though.
Sunnyside with a run yolk over a nice helping of corned beef hash. Oh yeah. Now I'm really hungry.
And then rice to top it.
Yeah.
And then good old fried rice to top it off.
Oh, Jesus. Now I'm really hungry. Didn't get to have
I would say bacon, but yeah, that'd be racist.
Yeah, thanks for warning me about that. Oink, oink.
Anyway, that's quite a lot of Holo teams in the top 5, with Doob, Become, and Stars in top 5. And they're even joined by Awat in 6th, and Fubuki in 7th too.
Times table keeps flickering. Lammy in 3rd. Mio again having issues coming out. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, for the love of
And there's been quite a hubbub about Mio recently and her recent pronunciations about certain things in the VTubing industry that I won't elaborate in this stream because we keeping it fun over here.
I understand. I understand. Me, I'm just worried about my connection holding.
Likewise here because Earth World Internet.
Yeah, and the hurricane going on in the southeast U.S.
It is indeed close where you are. Where you are, I mean. Irene going descending the corkscrew for the what, 10th time?
And Poco goes into pit lane while Lulu still remains perpendicular. Fastest lap still controlled by Lammy. 124.657 is the fastest lap so far.
All I'm sure of in this race is no Grand Slam.
Now seems like it. Coronet started off at pole. Ivy's leading. Lammy currently has fastest lap.
It's quite an euphoric time now for PCGIA fans over there in the chat. Faye's finally winning, and it's over Holo too.
Ooh. What are they winning in? What are they winning in, Chrono?
In today's race, I mean. Currently it's Faye's Holo, and Meta. Yeah.
We're gonna see if Kiki could even get a proper lap in. Or if it's gonna be the same old bunch of bull on the corkscrew.
We only have technically a 24 car racing grid. As the rest are in the pits and having ish.
And once again, the Holden unable to hold on. Irie, still leading. Still doing a good job here. A surprise contender.
Recap where she started again? Like, was it row 2 or row 3?
Row 3, start off 5th.
Yeah, there we go. At least that's a bit plausible.
Yeah.
Hey, 13 out of 19th as Irie about to overlap previous silver medalist.
Certainly a risk of Irie overtaking Minto. Even though Minto is a bit of a physical distance ahead. No, Irie does pass Mint. Oh no! Careful, careful, careful. That was close. Irie can't afford to make such mistakes like that this late in the race.
In such a heated battle, too.
Now Ari's only 1.6, 1.7 ahead, 2 seconds ahead of Coronet. 6 laps to go.
A Hag 1-2 with 6 to go, as Dag says. I think Glammy is close to the magic number, if my sources tell me right. And Kiki's almost swerves into our race leader. Fubuki having a lowly 7.
Ari approaching the corkscrew again. This time, able to slow down correctly, and she's good here. Others are still doing fine, and Kiki back in pit lane. I'm pretty sure that's another boo-boo on the corkscrew.
Currently with 4.5 behind Irie is racing a defensive race against Nami, Snake, and possibly Astel soon.
Yep. Both Koenigsegg's mid. Both Koenigsegg's are mid, which means the proper nerfs I applied seem to be doing their job.
It's a dice roll really when AI's involved.
Irie is going up the Rahal straight again. There's cars ahead. So there goes a bit of the clearance ahead. Irie forced to slow down a bit.
I think it does her good for that, especially for the corkscrew. Down she goes.
Yeah, the stuck at the start for the both Koenigseggs may have also played a bit of a role in Nero's and Poco's struggles here.
I just realized both our races today are hated by Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, most certainly, yeah.
They're both sandy places.
Yeah. Yeah, forgot that was happening. Yeah, also I couldn't make the thread on VT for today's action due to board ban, a temporary board ban.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What happened?
Irie goes stuck. Oh, she was doing so well. Irie was doing so well, but she got screwed over. Got screwed at the corkscrew. Fighting with that Sudex member just side by side, just lost it, and unfortunately there were cars in the way, otherwise she would have been able to go past, and Irie goes stuck.
Man, this race has been issue after issue. Both for us and the racers.
So Coronet pole suited for this race, has the lead coming down to the last 3 laps.
And we're back to a hollow 1-2, like it was at the start. This place is a nice refresh. A nice change of pace for Corone, having been the cellar dweller 5 rounds in a row. And will work hard to defend it against her kohai, Nami.
Indeed, indeed. This in third is Snake Sanders,
Which is pretty much adjacent to Corone because Sonic.
Oh yeah.
And retro games in general. I believe she's also talked about there, if I'm not mistaken.
Careful about the push. Oh, look at the sparks made by those cars. Lammy almost took over. But nothing
By
doing
the
here.
way, with Irie's fall, the top 5 is almost all hollows. Holo tournament, as chat says.
Yeah. Good observation there. Looks like these two having to deal with Mint's car in the way. Corne waiting for an opportunity to get past the Nissan Nismo. Corne gets stuck. Oh man! Pushing and shoving and Lammy. So
Yeah, Mint.
Yeah, Mint.
Mint tire.
Mint being
Is
crazy
adjacent
again.
to ice, which Lammy has. Well,
Oh,
and
man.
That did,
Gas
did
shock.
not pay off.
Kiki again. Corkscrewed. One to go here at Laguna Seca. Corme with an almost 6-second lead over Snake Sanders. Bubuki is third at the moment. A surprising amount of chaos taking place. A large amount of chaos as Corne finds herself in the clear, going past Mint's car.
That is issuing a very good reminder. Don't drink and drive.
You are right. You are right, Chrono. Thus the multitude of Heineken 0.0 ads.
Yep.
We never know which
we're
way it
one.
went. Either it says, when you drive, don't drink, or when you drink, don't drive. It's yeah, it's,
I think that's the latter.
when you drink, don't drive.
We're already on white flag, by the way.
Indeed. And Corne has successfully gathered all those UBs and will take the victory here. Inugami Corne is your winner here at Laguna Seca. Snake Sanders P2 and Astaleda steals third. Horne victorious here. If I write down the top 3. So it's Doog, BRT, and Stars. 6th place for Leocon.
Wait, they were 3rd? What happened there?
Stuff happened. Subaru, top 10 finish. Not bad. Hero, top 10 finish. Well then.
Quite a spicy end to the Pacific block.
Indeed. Both Nissans are going to finish again, one ahead of the other.
Good. Alright.
And that closes out this race. I'll go find a Horne song.
I am pleased to report that Gary has indeed evaded the race winner curse. For now, at least.
Yeah, nice finish for Volti. Horne, Snake, Astel, Fubuki, teammates, Leocon, Valentino Ringo, Subaru, Neuro, Dimitri, Gary Kilovolts, Mitz, Poco, Isla, Waga High, Irie, IMA, Charlotte's, Lammy, Italian, Jimmy Driftgris, Kiki, Mio, Hikari, SAU, Mume, Lulu, Koyori, Doki, and Ryoma and Steel Rose. I believe Lammy will get the fastest lap. We'll confirm in just a moment. I'm gonna check the best laps for each of the drivers. Fastest was a 124 for Horne. Fastest for Horne was a 124. I should clarify that.
Quite a nice finish for teammate this time.
Yep.
Quite a nice send-off to their Oshi.
Oh yeah.
The car will be still seen in the coming Continental block.
Oh yeah. And what's still gonna continue on the rest of the championship, the last 8 rounds. Yeah, Lammy should still count as fastest lap. 124.739, 124.657. That should still count as fastest lap for Lammy. The rest are, well. So I'm going to update the points here. 46 for Horne. Started off at pole in 1 there. And Lammy. Fastest lap. And everything looks good to me. So the championship as it stands. Nirosama 222 checked. Poco 211 also checked. Liker and Leocon is third with 182. Local Italian 177 and Fubuki 174. I'll write it down. Where's the file? Euro 222, Poco 211, Leocon 182, Italian 177, and Fubuki 174. Power gap.
The gaps are
30
the gaps are
seconds.
shrinking slowly but surely.
Kiki 65. Okay. So that's gonna do it. Able to hold on despite the technical issues, and there's a little less than an hour until the VTL finals.
Who's fighting?
I don't know. My team certainly isn't.
Nor mine. They just won garbage.
Yeah. Anyway, the schedule to the next BTRP stream will be on Friday night with Corpo Car Championship Trail Season 6 at 8 p.m. Eastern on Friday night, rounds 7 and 8. World West Series will be at Texas World Speedway and Motorsports Ranch, Houston. East Series will be at Motegi's Road Course and Aviation Park Raceway. That's coming up on Friday night, October 4th, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then then the East and West Series wraps up on October 5th, the following morning. And then VGTC will be back the next day. That's
Continental block.
Yeah, next Sunday, October 6th, at the usual start time for VGTC, 10 a.m. Eastern. Well, we'll be at Algarve and Valencia. So that's gonna do it here. Nerfs seem to be applied fine for the Koenigsegg's. Not quite as dominant as they were last weekend. Congrats to Kiri Kilovolt and Inugami Korone for winning today's races. So stick around in 50 minutes for VTL 7 Finals action, and I will see you again on Friday night for the continuation of the Corpo Car East and West Series Season 6, and the VGTC will be back, as I've already stated, next Sunday morning, rounds 7 and 8 at Algarve and Valencia. Thanks again for commentating, Chrono. Thanks again for commentating, Chrono.
We will be seeing you next Sunday.
Yes, I'll see you again next Sunday, and then as for me, I'll see you hopefully again on Friday night for Corpo Car. So have a great week ahead. Enjoy the VT League Finals, and I'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching. Otsu Dag.
And Otsu Chrono.